We are at the Nazareth Speedway for the 15th race of Season 5 of the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series. Number 16, Sam Oskin, will lead us to the green flag. Starting beside him is number 2 of Julian Ibrahimin. Rest of the starting lineup here for today's race. We have all 36 drivers here to compete at this 0.93 mile D-shaped oval, which I don't think is correct. This is the fourth time here in SCRL history we're racing here at the Nazareth Speedway, In Season 2, this race was won by Charlie Foos. In Season 3, it was won by Yang Carnello. And in Season 4, the defending race winner in Nazareth is Chaka White Lion. She will be starting 11th, trying to win back-to-back races. In terms of this season, the last time we were here on the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series was round number 14, which was at Nashville, where Jamie Timber won for the first time in his career. Jamie is not here to try and win back-to-back races. We will not see him, as a matter of fact, until Richmond, which won't be for another 6 races. So, Sam Oskin, sporting a brand new paint scheme for today's race. As you can see, Superman is the theme that DEI went for. And now, for those most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
The field is rolling off as we begin to make our lone pace lap. Julian Ibrahimin, who started in the second place, there was a glitch in the last race at Nashville where the track could technically fit 43 cars, or trucks in this case, but for whatever reason I could not get it fixed where all of them showed up. So just 35 showed up. So instead of Brian Fox finishing last at Nashville, it was actually Julian Ibrahimin who got scored finishing last, because I wanted to give him points because it wasn't his fault. It was my fault, or actually it was the track's fault. So that's why he finished last instead of Brian Fox. Going for redemption here today. Pace truck has pulled in. And we are racing here at Nazareth for the 4th time here in series history. For 20 laps, you see Josh Harmon giving a good push to Dilliam heading off into turn number 1. And Dilliam will cut down in front of the 16, which is kind of ironic because the 16 and the 87 are both team trucks, Chevrolets, but we had a Chevy helping the Ford. Oskin will remain in second place as he head off into turn number 2, which is going to be turn number 3. And despite finishing last at Nashville in the last round, Julian Ibrahimin will lead lap number 1. 19 laps to go. 3 wide for third place between Josh Harmon, Sebastian Torres, and Colin Dryburn. A battle that Harmon will win for now. Of course, Harmon is making just his 15th career start, going for Rookie of the Year in a battle with Sebastian Torres, his teammate, Matthew Hubert. Hubert has a 13-point lead over Harmon as we enter Nazareth. Hubert is right here, currently running in the 31st position, so not a good day for him so far. You see Riley Spurley too, right there from the truck. Second in points, 162 points behind. And there's our would-be 3-time champion. Fitzwater trying to go for championship number 3 here today. Well, not here today, but in the series. Josh Hartman fighting Sam Oskin for second place. You see Sebastian Torres smack the wall right there. Dilliam in that Team ASE Racing Ford. It'll be just about a year since Dilliam has won here in the Rainbow Dash Truck Series. His last victory came at Richmond, which we will be heading to Richmond in a few races. In 6 events, actually. That'll be the race where Jamie Timber will make his return. Of course, he's competing on a part-time schedule here in Season 5. Looks like the field has already separated from each other. The battle for position. Fitzwater trying to defend against Nathan Ordman and the 83 of Max Anderson. And it looks like it will not be the Ford of Max Anderson winning. It looks like it'll be Fitzwater as he gets to run on the high side to keep Ordman behind him. There's the team truck to Dealey Hammond, number 12. Reggie Fogelman, who won in his debut at Homestead. It's not been that great of a season for Fogelman ever since then. Battle for position, Sebastian Torres trying to defend against Colin Dryberg. Torres will. It still amazes me that Torres has not found victory lane yet. It's just how it is sometimes. You just can't get going in the season. And it's also amazing that Dryberg has not won either. It's just weird how this racing can be sometimes. Harmon trying to make a peak. Not. He's there. Geneva Hammond goes way up high. He's trying to use the high line, which is the preferred line here at Nazareth. 7 laps has been completed. 13 laps to go. Currently trailing the field is the 14 truck of Michael Brown. There you see the defending race winner, Check a White Line, currently in the 15th position. She's going to have to need some luck if she's going to win back-to-back races. Back up front, Harmon's still trying to get around the 2 truck. He's getting a good run in turn number 1. He can try and clear him. There he goes. He's got the position, but just look how strong the 2 is on the high side. As Delia maintains his race lead. Oscar tried to make it 3 wide, but thought better of it. At the final turn. Lap number 9. As Colin Dryberg has passed Sebastian Torres, that will be for 4th. So Sebastian is fighting back on the outside. Next time by will be officially halfway, so that means if the rains come, this race will be official. Of course, it could always be extended by way of the green-white checkered rule, which we have not had to do that too many times this season. And Dilliam officially leads halfway. That means he'll get 5 extra bonus points for his championship hopes, which he lost. Oh, Oskin just smacked the wall. Dilliam lost 6 spots in the points after finishing last at Nashville through no fault of my own, or the track maker of Nashville. But Dilliam will gain 5 points back that he lost. No, it's not a lot, but he's still trying to go for the win as we got 3 wide for 3rd between Oskin, Dryberg, and Torres, which looks like Torres will lose that battle. Torres might actually lose another spot to the 21 of Zachary Delia, and maybe even another spot to the 0 of Rogel Duran. Rogel is his name, as I can't talk. Having one of his best runs of his career, currently in the 7th position. So a good run for the 0 truck. Then you see the 3 of Colin Cropley, the first driver to win back-to-back races of the season at Pikes Peak and I-70 Speedway. Having a quiet little race here, and as I say that, he smacks the wall. Yeah, I just jinxed him. I'm sorry, Cropley. Yeah. Battle for the race lead. Josh Harmon trying to get around the 2. Got 7 laps to go. There's a drag race, and Delium will just barely beat him by half of a truck. He's able to maintain his race lead off turn number 2. We're coming to 6 laps to go. The next time you'll be seeing the SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series will be at a brand new track, the 2-mile Michigan Speedway. We have never gone there before. It'll break the record in terms of the biggest track we go to, which is currently set by California Speedway, which California will be the brand new season finale, after Las Vegas has been the finale for the last 2 seasons. So it'll be very curious to see how the finale will handle being California, but we got Michigan to go to next, as Harmon is still trying to get around the 2. Dilliam goes way wide. 87 trying to use that to his advantage, but Dilliam also gets the run off the high line once again. 5 laps to go. Dilliam expanding his lead just a little bit. Trying to go for redemption. Last at Nashville. Started second here today. Got a good run off of turn number 2. Past Sam Oskin, has led ever since. And in 4 more laps, depending on if a caution comes out, Dilliam will be going to victory lane for just the second time, ironically enough, in truck number 2 in his career here in the Truck Series. Sometimes you just need the right opportunity. Of course, qualifying in the front, that is a big advantage because all the other drivers have to go through everybody else. Dilliam started second in truck number 2. Has been leading every single lap. It just goes to show the power of that 2, and also shows the power of the outside line here at Nazareth, as it'll be officially coming to 2 laps to go. Harmon is not giving up, though, on the inside line. Trying to go around him as Dilliam goes way wide once again. But Dilliam stays calm and will lead him off the final turn once again. 2 laps to go. If a caution comes out now, we will go green-white checker. Dilliam trying to hold on. Down the backstretch once again. Into turn number 3. Into turn number 4. Off the final turn. White flag. 1 lap to go for Dylan Ibrahim. We will not go green-white checker today. Oskin has closed back in on Josh Harmon. I don't think it's going to be enough for him to catch and pass the 87. He's going to try. Makes a peek. Not close enough. Into turn number 3. Into turn number 4 for the final time. Dylan Ibrahim is going to score redemption, finishing last at Nashville. 1 race later, Dylan Ibrahim is going to win here at Nazareth. Oh, you see the 45 Matt Huber coming out pit road, so he'll get last place. But congratulations to the 2-track redemption for him. Here your race results. Dylan Ibrahim scores his 2nd career SCRL Rainbow Dash Truck Series win. 2nd was Josh Harmon. 3rd, Sam Oskin. 4th, Colin Jobberg. 5th, Zachary Delio. 6th, Sebastian Torres. 7th, Rogo Durgan. 8th, Nick Holliday. 9th, Derek Edison. And 10th was Colin Cropley. Points leader, Zachary Fitzwater Sr. finishes in the 11th position. He's going to gain big on Riley Spurley, who finishes 25th. We had 35 trucks finish the race on the lead lap. Matthew Huber was actually 2 laps down, not 3. Well, that is it here for the 15th race of the season at Nazareth. We'll take you to victory lane for the 2nd time in his Rainbow Dash Truck Series career with the number 2 of Dylan Ibrahim. Here are the point standings after the 15th race of the season at Nazareth. Zachary Fitzwater Sr.'s lead has expanded. It was 162. It is now 204, so he gained 42 points over Rise Tube, who is still in second in points. Third is Colin Jobber, 239 points behind. Fourth is Sebastian Torres, 252 points behind. And fifth is Nathan Orman, 258 points behind. In terms of the Rookie of the Year battle, Matthew Hubert, by finishing last, his lead has gone down. It was 13 over Josh Harmon. It is now down to just 3. Well, that is it here for the 15th race of the season at Nazareth. We'll next see you for round number 16, the inaugural race at the Michigan Speedway. And until then, keep the hammer down, and we'll see you at the track.